It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Catfish Hunter gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Fouled away.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
The 1-1.
Hey, stay hot now. I got the count. 2-2.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The Yanks leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Right here, kid.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
All right, come on now, one time.
Another try at 2-2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
This is in the air to right. Grichuk is under this one. 1 down. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now batting, number 4.
Come on now, one
Into the
pitch,
box, Lou Gehrig. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
The center fielder.
2 runs, 8
John
hits,
Carlo.
and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on, get out, get out, get out! Beat it out, beat it out!
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Toronto put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Tanner Roark gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Catfish Hunter was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from... Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the Tampa Bay Rays only allowed 2 hits in the game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Garrett Cole will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy, former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, number 4.
Hey, keep going, stay hot, huh?
Now here it comes.
Hey, come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
So he gets the swing. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Take the turn,
and that'll get down for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hey, square one up. What's up?
The 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. So digging in now, Lou Gehrig. Last time through was a base hit.
Let's go.
Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Now batting, number 4.
Hey, your pitch. See it.
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third.
Down.
And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Shoemaker gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game.
Afternoon baseball here on
And
the
now,
show. Today
your
we've got a good matchup in store
2020
between the
New
Toronto Blue Jays
York
and the New York
Yankees.
Yankees. The Blue Jays will try to complete the series sweep on the road against their division rivals right after this. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The designated hitter, number 4.
I need you right here, one time.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
Now the 1-0.
No, that's low.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, Dero, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. In there, a
All right,
base
make a
hit.
turn. Find it, find it. On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
And digging into the batter's box next will
Batting
be
fifth,
Giancarlo Stanton.
the
And
center
he's
fielder,
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Stanton.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men
Batting
gone,
fifth,
and that'll bring
the
up the
left
big
fielder,
bat of Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Jackson, the runner at third. Gehrig over at second. Stanton at first. 2 out in the inning. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Striding into the box, Torres.
Batting
And the
seventh,
Yanks trying to make
the
this first
shortstop,
inning even sweeter here.
Gleyber Torres.
Hey, see it. Hey,
1-1. Here it is. Line drive,
Come on,
fair
go on,
ball
you're scoring,
down
you're
the
scoring,
line.
you're scoring.
1 run is scored. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
So now it'll be the 4-hole
Hey,
hitter,
let her rip,
Lou
let her rip.
Gehrig.
Number
He
4.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
He pulls this one
Come on,
into
you're
right.
scoring, you're scoring, you're
Richard
scoring.
is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Ready now,
Now
Lou
batting.
Gehrig. He's 1
Number
for 2
4.
in the ball game.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And they go right after him here as he
0-2.
swings and misses. Strike 2. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
3 runs already
Let her
home
rip, let
here.
her rip.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Get back, get back.
Throw over to the bag,
No, he's
and
safe.
he's back in standing.
go now. Come on now, one time.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The New York Yankees posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Luis Severino gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Trent Thornton worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon.